Your boy's not washing his car for the first time, but I'm in a rush because I want to go somewhere, so I'm just gonna let them wash it. And plus, it's kind of cold outside too, so we're just gonna let these guys wash the car up. They're probably not gonna do that great of a job because I've been here before and I hated it, but I need it, so I'm just gonna let them do it. What's good, gang? So, as you guys see, boy, it came from the car wash. They did not do a good job, but it is what it is. I was gonna go to a car show today at the Mets Stadium, or Citi Field. That's what it's called, Citi Field. But that's where the Mets play. I was gonna go. Then I went to go meet up with the homies, and everybody just kind of seemed like they didn't want to go anymore. So I'm not gonna take that drive all the way to New York by myself. It's not that I'm scared to go by myself, because I've always gone to car shows by myself, but it's just because I don't know how the show's gonna be. I don't want to take like that hour drive or hour and like whatever change drive over there, and then like, you know, rush to come back home because it's like I'm gonna be bored, you know what I'm saying? So I decided I'm just gonna go and slap on my front mount intakes. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hopefully I can get it done today. But yeah, we're gonna get that done, and this will be one of the first installs in the garage. I keep saying to myself while I'm doing the intakes, I should just do the downpipes, but because I don't have my tune yet, and I don't feel like dishing out damn near $600 for it yet, I'm not gonna install them. So when I'm ready to do the tune, then I'm gonna install the downpipes. But I don't think, from what I've heard, a lot of people say they didn't have to put a tune on their car when they did the front mount intakes. But if it does throw a check engine light, then I'm just gonna say fuck it and just get it, and then end up just doing the downpipes at another day when I have more free time. Because right now my time is all consumed with house, baby, life, everything. So today is one of the free days, being that I'm not gonna go to a car show, so I'm about to just knock it out real quick. Hopefully it's real quick. All right, so we got the intake, front mount intakes right here. I got my downpipes right here. I really want to install them, but I know it's gonna take more time, and I need to get gaskets and all that stuff for it. And like I said, I have to tune the car to throw these on without having a check engine light. So with that being said, we're just gonna do the front mounts today. I want to do it before it gets too dark out, because you know it gets dark at like 5. Toolbox right there for all the pieces I need. I might need this to cut the little plastic piece in the engine bay to fit the tubes through. So let's get to it, man. Also too, I'm gonna install it, and if I need anything, I'll grab it. You know what I'm saying? Being that now that I have my own garage, I can leave the car here and close the garage up and go about my day. So with that being said, if there's anything missing or anything that I need, I'm gonna just grab it, buy it, or if I have to order it, I'll order it. And while I'm ordering stuff today, I'm gonna order all the gaskets for the downpipe. So the next free day that I get, or depending on if you guys really wanna see it that bad, I'll get it. And I'll push to get the tune done too.
Gunshot when I found me, I was a full up of tough chat. In the Facebook, them now for talk, I love chat. I'm a rough bad, I love that baby. So make it bounce, yeah, make it shit.
Alright, so you guys already see we got the brace bar off. You know what I'm saying, took all the clips off. This piece here that goes to the OEM intake, you literally just squeeze it right here and it slides off. Same thing with the clip, you kind of pop it up right there, slides right out. Now I have to remove this, and I have to remove the other one over there, and then we should be good. Take that out. I'm gonna have to take off this piece down here, so that way the front bumper could come forward, the front of this bumper could come forward, be able to pop the grills out and work our way. All right, stock box is out. You guys see it right there. Now this whole thing is empty. Now we have to work on this side, pop that out, and work our way. I know I probably said that already, but yeah, you know what I mean. All right, so when you're taking off this air box, it's a little bit more complex. Not really, but because it's kind of attached to this, you kind of gotta take these pieces off, push this back a little bit, and then pop it out of the grommet that it holds into the air box. All right, so in order to get to the grill, you're gonna have to take these out. All right, so I'm gonna use my little Dremel. I have a cutting wheel, but I just don't know where it's at. So we're just gonna use this to cut off the plastic right here. All right, gang, after a long fight, we've been getting progress. I was able to get this side on. For some reason, it's super hard to get this into here. So you kind of gotta like fiddle with it to get it in to like snug place, because it's like a tight fit. Then I don't know why VRSF sent it like that or how they do it, but the coupler that goes onto the one that's down here, it should be kind of at like an angle, but they just send you two straight ones, so it kind of doesn't sit into the coupler really well. So you kind of got to be mindful of that. Other than that, I'm almost done. I just gotta add the intakes to this side. I already did this side, as you guys can see. I gotta add the intake to this, not the intake, the filter to this side, and then I'll be able to adjust them to like which level and height I want it to be at, so that way they're even across. But the job isn't too bad. I had to actually go out and buy some new hose clamps right here. Because the ones that when I bought the intake, I knew it was missing something. I just couldn't figure out what, but then I was able to figure it out. So new hose clamps is on this side or whatever. Now I just have to add it to the intake, which is, I keep saying the intake, the filter. Sheesh. Intakes are officially in. Now put everything back. It's the little grinder I was using. Got my music going. Nice little vibes. Alrighty. Intakes is in, grills is back in. Everything is put back together, everything's tightened up. Now we get to start up and see if it was all worth it. Now we got all this open space. I need to clean this engine bay out now. Maybe get some like the greaser and like clean that out, get all this dirt up. So after we do this setup, and I get to do the down pipes next, it just shit feels so crazy, bro. Like I'm really inside my own garage. But down pipes, I got to change the charge pipes. I think there's a J pipe, something like that, right? And then I'm gonna change the top mount intercooler, just for like when you're trying to go for bigger numbers. You know, I always hear that, like, you know, these tend to fail after too. So I'm most likely just gonna change those out. And then not most likely, I will. I'm gonna change those out and then go on. So everything's buttoned up. I made sure everything was tight. Lord, please don't give me no check engine light. All right, first startup. So far, so good. All right, we're gonna move it out. All right. I don't know. It still sounds the same to me. Like I can hear it a little bit more. I think it's because, one, I have to actually go driving and make sure that like I actually hear it. But on the rev, I don't hear it too much. Oh no, you can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it. I don't want to be that, because you know I'm new to the neighborhood. I don't want to be that guy. So we're gonna go for a drive. But first, I got to do something on the inside of the house, and then we'll go for a spin. All right, gang. So it's a little bit later now. I don't know if the light's gonna stay on. But it's a little bit later now, and I just finished up with the house. Your boy added the new intakes, as you know. I had to like a little video inside the house because I want to do like a before and after. So yeah, right now we're about to go do the first drive with the intakes on. I know I probably should have did it with the daytime, because from what I've heard, you don't really hear it too much on the in the cabin, but it's more like louder on the inside, or outside I mean. So we're gonna see what we could pick up and if I can hear it myself. And Vanessa light's bright as hell, so let's do it. So right now I have it in M1, which is like basically sport mode all the way across. See if it picks up any noises, and then after that we'll do Sport Plus. But right now the car isn't fully warmed up, so you don't want to get on it too much. Well, that sounds like I got an exhaust leak. Like it just sounds very like, I don't know, can't really explain it. I feel like I have an exhaust leak. But I can hear the intakes a little bit. I don't know. I guess once you tune it and you add more PSI to it, it probably will sound a little bit better, or you might hear the noises a little bit more. But I hear it. It's just, it's not as loud as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. I feel like that's how I felt when I did the last one. If you guys remember, I had the VRSF intakes, but it was the one that was inside the engine bay, and they were like, you could hear them, but it wasn't like OD, you know? Like I feel like compared to the ones that I see on like the internet, I feel like theirs is a lot louder. So maybe the silicone ones was the better move. I don't know. I want my shits to be loud. Alright, so if I put it in M2, let's see if it makes a difference. Hell yeah. God damn, it's Sport Plus, it's you can hear it. You can hear it spooling way more. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but I can pick it up. I can hear it. I have my microphone on the thing, but I just don't know if it's loud enough. And like I got the windows down and it's fucking cold. But it sounds good. It sounds a lot louder than obviously the ones that's in the engine bay. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, I wanted it to be a lot louder. Like I want to hear it more, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I feel like once I put the tune on it, add more PSI, put the downpipes, I think the car is gonna be all around great. Because I don't want the car to be too loud either. Because, you know, I still drive with my baby in the car sometimes. But I want my car to pick up a little bit of speed, you know what I'm saying? So from what I've seen, people who do the front mounts, downpipes, they've been able to gain like 500, not gain, but get around like 500, 550 horsepower. So if I could hit those numbers, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Then eventually when I'm ready, I could upgrade the stage 2 turbos and like, you know what I mean, put out a little bit more horsepower. Then yeah, I'll be with it. But for now, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do too much. I already got a lot of shit going on, so. But it does sound good though. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to do the downpipes. I think I'm gonna just pull the trigger and just get the tune, bro. I just gotta find another day to get them installed. But I feel like today was like the perfect day to do my front mounts. Even though I'm probably gonna have to take it back out again. Not probably, I will have to take them back out again to do the downpipes, but it is what it is. I'm not really tripping. Alright, let's see. If I can get around this car, maybe I can open it up a little bit. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get around this car. But I hear it though. I hear it. It's a lot louder than stock, obviously. And so far, so good. No check engine light. I don't know. I feel like people's cars, I hear it like whoosh. But mine, I hear it just like taking in air. So I don't know. I just hear mine like I can't even explain it. Yeah, my hands is mad dry. I didn't wash my hands like 15 times.
Maybe it's the love.